There was a new interview with the community manager, Cirilla, that let out some information on what's to come for Raid Shadow Legends. I have not seen these points yet, but there was a Russian video that came out that got translated, and I'm about to read them for the first time now. So let us all enjoy this together and get some good reactions. Let's take a look here. New interview with Cirilla in Russian highlights. So, point taken in aka chronological order. Plan for more late game PvE content. Nice, that's pretty much what's needed here. Both harder content for existing things, but also brand new stuff, something new before the end of the year. Okay, before the end of the year, so in the next 6 months. Tavern changes, animation cancellation options, which would be nice. Brewing faster, rarity filter, change the scrolling. So quality of life stuff for the tavern changes. That's great too, but you could say make this champion level 40 and use all the brews needed. Okay. So that's interesting. That will be probably in a form to allow people to have like thousands and thousands of brews to instantly brew people for tournaments and stuff. And to be honest, stuff like this is needed because people are using programs like BlueStacks. It'll be in the description in order to level artifacts faster and stuff like that. And for that reason, being able to do it in the game where you don't have to use third-party stuff is always welcome as well. Some form of Battle Pass 2 before the end of the year. Somewhat different mechanics, but similar to 1. Will be a repeatable system, not a one-time thing. So it kind of sounds almost like daily logins or advanced quests, maybe like mixed together. No plans for an in-game mercy counter. So for the people that were still doing the hashtag no pack tell pity, it looks like we're hanging on there a little longer because they say they have no plan for an in-game mercy counter. And that's actually kind of a bummer that's actually like kind of a big bummer to be honest. I'm surprised. New DT, this means Doom Tower Fragment champions coming for secret rooms immediately after Galmuk, i.e. no downtime. New champs will be out very soon. Max HP champs will find a new niche with new content. Okay, hopefully so. Hopefully, you know, it's kind of like Spider or Dragon or whatever. Like, I didn't think that max HP characters were overpowered. Personally, I thought it was actually a pretty fine balance like it used to be. New balance patch in Start of Autumn. Ooh, okay. So that maybe they mean new rebalance for things like Platinum Arena. I don't know if they want to rebalance PvE after all everyone's already invested into it. That would seem weird. Nothing for people who max Great Hall. Apparently only 518 people have done. So there's only 518 people that have maxed the Great Hall. They probably don't want to design a champion for that because it's just repetitive doing something over and over and over again. It's not like Faction Wars where you need to kind of well out in different parts of the game in order to complete it, so it doesn't really increase monetization. That's probably why they don't care about putting resources into it. Expansion to inbox size soon, from 300 to 400. That's nice because they do these things like this appreciation pack and stuff now where you can kind of save resources. I actually like that change a lot. Current priority system is clan system changes. Okay, or clan system yeah, current priority is clan system change. Okay, so what they're saying is they're focusing on right now is the clan system, which is probably should be their first priority, to be honest. So I actually like this. I also think that a mercy counter and duplicate system are very much, it should be at the forefront of our thought process here. The clan system is obviously something that needs to be changed as well. There's no complaint about that, but I wish we could Sharpie in, you know, in addition to duplicate plus mercy counter. But they already said they're not doing the mercy counter up there. So no plans for introducing inter-clan duos, etc. So no friendly competitions or anything with your friends. Huge bummer. I think this would increase monetization. Everyone wants to be able to beat their friends. Picks now confirmed and rebalanced list. I'm assuming this means for the autumn rebalancing, and that's good. She takes way too many books and was like a big deal and is kind of trash. Won't be adding new clan boss difficulties. Hydra will be a separate game mode that requires participation of the entire clan. I like that Hydra isn't scrapped entirely. As far as I'm aware, it's been done for quite a while. I think what they're trying to do is figure out the way they want to implement it into the game. If it's going to be an entirely new game mode, I hope it's... I know keys aren't a popular system, but I hope it's something like that. Not that, you know, all the clan has to save up from how much they've total spent, and then, you know, once the total clan spent $10,000 or whatever, and they'll call it like a point tokens or something. They have this system in other games, for instance. Then you can launch this thing that's like a raid, not a clan boss or whatever, and you all pile in. I don't know. Hopefully it's something that's free is what I'm getting at here. Current main priorities are Hydra and clan versus clan PvP. I think PvP is essential, especially clan versus clan PvP. I think the Hydra could solve some of the very boring parts of PvE, and clan versus PvP would solve some of the higher end game PvP systems. So I do like that. And hopefully they take advice from last year when we were talking about this and just copy paste the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Territory War system in there. Moving on here, no plans for infinite multi-battles, but we'll make improvements to raid cards, no details. So for the people that have been paying raid cards for like 2 years or something, this is basically like a slap in the face because it's basically saying we know raid card needs to get improved. It has been needing to get improved for a while. You guys are and have been paying for it, but we'll just work on it eventually. People have been having this for years. It's a joke. It would take 10 seconds to buff it by 10 times the rewards. The raid card system is not worth it in any capacity. Even long-term players, people like Chofly Elite on his channel, or Chosen, I suppose he likes to be called. He doesn't recommend it. Okay, and he's like the banker guy that does which deals are good value and stuff like that. It's a trash offer, and it should have been buffed forever ago. Okay, forever ago. The other issue here is with the no infinite multi-battles. They also don't mention any way of like instant simming, so they basically are doubling down on how long the game's going to take, and for that reason, highly recommend installing BlueStacks because it gives you the infinite multi-battles. I'll have a link to the video describing this as well as a link to the download. Okay, moving on, we only have a couple things left on this here. No plans to add voids or sacreds to the market or accessories. Big bummer. So we're stuck to the ancient shards. I wish they would uncap the amount of ancient shards you get in the market, but oh well. No plans for 4x speed in game because it breaks the animations, but working on more features to save time soon. There will be an event where you can opt to spend twice the energy on one run and get twice the rewards, essentially 4x speed without 4x speed. Will start as an event, may or may not become a constant feature in some form. I hate this, like we're going to test it, may or may not become popular, because here's the thing. If you can do a run for twice the energy and get twice the rewards, it's going to be popular. There's no world in which we live in which people don't want to do the same thing twice as fast. You can say it breaks the animations if you want to for 4x. Well, how about the 3x, which we've already physically seen visually because it was on the Russian devs content creation YouTube channel. I showed it on this channel. We already know 3x was in the game and it looked perfectly fine to me. So I still hate their phony baloney answers here. And the reason they're thinking about doing like features, again, is if you add features and all this other stuff, it's much easier. It's much easier to monetize events than it is to monetize just increasing the speed of the game. You know what I mean? Again, so it's monetization here. That's the only reason, because we already know it works. We've seen it. We've already seen 3x speed developed and used in the game on the live server. So this is phony baloney. We'll be making improvements to the market, but also more kinds of shops to different game areas, particularly some form of clan shop soon. This should be important. Clans need something to make it actually important. I'm still in a completely random clan that I joined on my free-to-play, and I could join my main clan. It doesn't really even matter. I don't really even care that much about clan versus clan wars or anything like that. We've been winning random ones, and it's just not a fun interactive system, and it doesn't feel like I'm playing against other players or with other players. So I think that's, the clan shop will be nice. I think Hydra will be an improvement. Hopefully, I'm just guessing and speculating here, but that's all we have to work with. This is a translation. We'll look into rebalancing faction wars crafting material drops. Yes, please drop epic and legendary ones sooner. I think there's nothing wrong with giving people the opportunity to get 4 and 5 star drops earlier in the game. Will make people want to stay in their clans, get certain clan achievements for unique resources. Yeah, this is an issue. There's a lot of clan hopping, clan players going from clan to clan, getting frustrated when you lose, or feeling like it's the best clan when you win. And I think they're trying to stop that and make it a longevity thing, so that way you can actually feel like you're part of a community. Really, the game has the issue of being a single-player game and a multiplayer skin, so they're probably trying to fix that. Let's see here. Clan versus clan PvP is coming and will be big, not coming until 2022. So here we are in the day and age of coming upon I want to say 4-year-old game now, with still no guild versus guild, clan versus clan, whatever you want to call it, PvP. This isn't complicated. I mean, this type of stuff is in essentially every other major type of game. I can't think off the top of my head of a gacha game that does not have some sort of clan versus clan PvP. I mean, really, it's like, I don't even want to like get mad and rage about this stuff or whatever, because it's just like, it's just, please, you know, it's like we're getting additions to the game that are great, and the game is getting better. I've said this many times on this channel, but it takes so long. It takes literal years to get changes to the game that should be like that. And you know, on Marvel, on the second channel, I found a bug that was like a pretty big bug. It was basically boosting. It was the equivalent of Platinum Arena boosting. They closed down and patched the server after I went and contacted them on their Discord. They closed the server, came out with a patch, and fixed it within 3 hours. And that includes the downtime of the maintenance. And that was me just coming in there without priorly knowing them, getting in contact with the dev and telling them and explaining to them, you have boosting and PvP is going on. They fixed it in 3 hours. And you could say, well, damn, they're in soft launch. They're in beta. That's their job. Yes, and Raid is fully released for years. Well, we got the Ninja promo, so that's cool. And I got some cool gloves. I'll show you the free-to-play progress at the end here. Hey, Ninja, the login reward brought me some retaliation gloves and Mine Road crit rate. I am excited to see what these end up rolling. Hopefully it rose some accuracy or something, but we actually need 6-star crit rate, which I'm, of course, like everything, we are out of silver. All 4 million of that silver we had is gone because I've been working on my gear. Check it out. Look at these. Everyone's got some 12s, some 16s. Check this out. She just got level 16 on the perception gear. We have 16 these gloves, even though now we're probably going to change them out. We got some speed boots on her. You know, we are slowly bringing this team together. Armiger is the next one that needs to be worked on. And Coffin Smasher, I think, got downgraded a little bit since we got Ninja coming, who's the better HP burner. But, yeah, no, I mean, we got some pretty good... Okay, thank God here, the goodie bags. Give me these, and check it out. That's not the only thing we have. We have an Ancient Shard to open, but we need 20,000 gold to do it, and I'm pretty sure that I have been farming enough that there should be some gear that is trash. Yep, there's one trash piece right here, and we'll keep the level 12 ones. Let's see, these are HP 4%. We can sell those. HP 4-star... 3-star and 4-star, trying to get rid of the stuff we just don't need here. That should be enough silver that we can go ahead and open this a one-time, no whammies. I don't even know what we need right now, to be honest with you, but I'll take almost anything. What we get from Rare. Okay, so it's another chicken, but War Priest, she is shown back up now, fellow Ginger here that we crunched earlier in the game. Speaking of chickens, we are pretty much strapped on equipment. If you are not equipment, but chickens. Because if you look, we got our 6-star, which is Gaelic, which we are working on. But everybody else is, pretty much gone there. We have to work on now other characters, obviously. And it's probably going to be Lanicus as a 6-star. But before we do that, we're probably going to have 5-star War Maiden. Maybe 5-star Armiger, maybe 5-star the Hippo. I kind of want to get a couple of these characters built out. I mean, Mark's going to be used. I think Catacomb Counselor is probably going to be used. This guy might even be used. He's got some gear on him already, but we got some other characters to work on. But before we get going on all that, you know what else there is to do? There is... Check this out. We have now the Bruto campaign and all the rewards of such. So if we clear through this and 3-star it, you know what that means. We will get ourselves another Sacred Shard. So we have to do it anyway, the level up Gaelic. So here we go. Okay, we are now at 0 energy once again, and we got ourselves there, and there. We got ourselves pretty decent amount. We have 535 gems now, so we are saving. I'm in this kind of point where I'm not really sure if I want to spend the gems on energy, because we are actually at the point where we kind of need energy. If you look, we've pretty much used everything except the one energy potion we have right here. And the 98 days I want to save, because I think what I want to do is save as much energy as I can from the appreciation packages, and then use that for a future fusion, since this is going to be a longer term free to play. That's probably the way they do it. Same deal, we're going to save that 3 days as well. So that's kind of the position where we're at currently. We are drained of resources at the moment, but we can do another 10 pull, and maybe we'll get lucky on another blue or something. We're getting kind of close. I won't not close, but we've got a lot of the annoying rares to get for the Rosin Fusion so far, which is kind of nice. Also, and the potions we have a couple potions, but not too many. You can see 23 voids. We mostly have voids. We haven't been leveling those characters, and then we got a few of them, but we're almost out. Down to 500,000 silver, and by far the next thing that we are going to be leveling when it comes to silver is these gloves, our first 6-star gloves, and they are in fact crit rate. So these are, I imagine, especially since it has accuracy, more than likely going to go on Armiger, I would believe, which makes Armiger not have to worry about his crit rate, and then we can try to either finish up the retaliation set on him or maybe get lifesteal or something. Armiger was extremely useful on basically every account I've played, and for that reason, I would like to build him out again. Now, before we complete, well, I guess we need one more level. Let's see if we roll accuracy again. If we roll accuracy again, that's the best thing it could have rolled out of all these options. What we get? We did. Look at that. That's actually like pretty nice. We got triple accuracy row, but we also have resistance chest plate and then just kind of some random pieces here. I think I have 4-star speed retaliation boots that I can probably put together. Maybe we'll get retaliation set on Armiger. We also still need to go through and complete Spider. I'm not really working very much on Spider at the moment because I am, in fact, waiting for that Ninja Legendary. I think it's going to be a big deal. And we have to go do this, which is win lesser arcane potions. And then we can go through and start completing some more of these, which is going to give us some more rewards. All the way up to, if you look, it's going to be a while, but we get another sacred shard all the way here once we complete Infused Justicar, which will give us 2 sacred shards once we complete Bruto. And if we can ever 3-star Nightmare, which I think is basically going to take forever, we'll get another one there. So we have a couple sacred shards still coming. The referrals have more or less stopped playing. So you can see here 3 weeks, 2 weeks, etc. So the sacreds aren't going to be coming there. And we only ended up getting 2 void shards. So we got 1 more void shard. Maybe we can get there eventually. With that being said, that's kind of the caught up on where we are on our free-to-play. So if you agree with the rant, was it a rant earlier? Or if you like the progress on the free-to-play, give me a thumbs up because I'm still try-harding on the free-to-play account, which is pretty good. It's amazing how quickly the progress is coming along, to be honest. Speaking of progress, the second channel, once again, we just broke 2,500 subscribers, and we're not even a month into that second channel. I think we made our first $100 on that channel, to give you an idea. So it's slowly climbing, and, now I'm Kevin Gates? I got 2 phones everywhere I go because I'm constantly playing this marble game. This game is going to be so big on release. It is such a good, fun game. There's some monetization problems like every game has, but the game is unbelievably smooth and fun to play. So I haven't seen a game that has like this level of graphics, this level of like depth to what you can do with different characters you can play, this level of like playability with your friends. It's kind of exciting. So anyway, check out the second channel. I'll see you guys all in the next video.